Today we are filming Commodore Hustle on the Case, which we wrote yesterday because we wanted to shoot an episode of Commodore Hustle.
Oh, right.
And Kathleen wanted to do something involving her starting an investigation team, and the rest of it sort of fell into place. James has been away for 2 weeks. The shipping is not backed up as badly as it looks. Most of that's craft-along stuff, but...
So I don't know how it came up. I think I was just like sitting around. I was like, oh my god, I should do a Commodore Hustle or like a sketch where I and a friend set up the world's worst mystery solving team. I think I was inspired by, I was thinking about the old Charlie Brown special, It's a Mystery, where Snoopy and Woodstock investigate the mystery of Woodstock's nest. I just thought that, how can I make this play out in the Commodore Hustle universe? It's like, well, we'd be incompetent, but everybody in the Commodore Hustle universe is a mean, rotten version of themselves, so, you know, I end up, like, extorting people. And, you know, in my head it would play out that I was more accidentally extorting people, but in the video it's just like, I'm straight up asking them for money. So I'm kind of the bad guy.
We have now shot all the bits to shoot at the moon base, so now we are going to go to the various locations, UVic and our place and Kate's place, and also get lunch, which is always key. Lunch.
In the video, we say James has been out of town for 2 weeks. He legit has been out of town for 2 weeks, but he flew down to the States, so he left his van behind and said, very generously, if you guys need to use the van for loading ready run stuff, go ahead. So we are, because this means we only have to take one vehicle. So I have coined the act of taking James's van out for going out for a James ride. One day I hope to James ride the whip.
Actual shipping. We're back at UVic for a short scene with Cam because we figured he'd be studying at UVic. So we filmed Cam's bit at UVic in an actual classroom because verisimilitude, I guess, and now we are going back to downtown to do a bit with James and also at our place.
Like, seriously, Cam is legit scary when he's like acting mad. And the thing is, my gut reaction to fear is to laugh, so I literally laugh in the face of danger, and I laughed at Cam a lot.
Looking at Reddit, sending emails out.
You just got back from what?
2 weeks of the US. Lots of fun times. Disneyland, vacation times, magics, so much magics. It's good times.
And what are we doing now?
Now? I don't know, shooting a video because I hate myself. I'm like, you know what? Let's just go straight to the office and film stuff because why not? I'm sick also, if you couldn't tell.
I had a script in front of my face because I think the side of Kathleen's face was a bit dark, so we were trying to use the script as a bounce to kind of reflect some light on the other side of her face so it looked more even.
Do you have any opinion of Kathleen's dancing abilities?
That's how I feel on that situation. So.
That's pretty definitive.
Alright, so my kitty cat had to go into the bathroom because...
Careful, she will attack.
because we don't really need her running around while we were doing this. But she was so not happy that we were in there. No, let's run around now.
Careful, Beach.
She's fine.
She's a very sweet cat to Kate, and she has a short temper with most other people.
Understood?
She's exactly like Cavern was when Cavern was like 2 and 3.
My first cat was a biter. We did a little scene in this in this sketch involving my cat. This is based on a real thing. I actually own a purebred Burman. We figured Burmese is just easier for people to understand, but they look almost the same. And he was a show cat. He was a SGC, which is Supreme Grand Champion, meaning he's won 5 competitions, and he's an RW, which means he's only ever won those competitions regionally. This is my understanding. I didn't raise him. We adopted him from breeders who adopted him from the breeders who bred him to show him, and we just thought it would be kind of overwrought and hilarious. Actually, I guess the writers thought it would be overwrought and hilarious, and I totally agree.
When we met Beach's cat a couple weeks ago, he introduced him as Phoenix, and then said, "Do you want to know his real name?" Which was indeed SGC RW Chittagong's Windstar. In the video, we only say Chittagong, but it's actually possessive Chittagong's, correct? Because it's House Chittagong. So he's Windstar of House Chittagong, and was a show cat. We couldn't stop laughing. So that, like a lot of funny things in Hustle, that just made it in for real.
A Chittagong will always pay his debt.
What was that?
And
So